Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wolf, and today we are back in Software Incorporated for the third episode of the series. Last episode where we released our first antivirus software, Begone, and we also expanded our team a little bit. We added on 2 extra hirees. We've got Marlon and Barbara, and then we've also got a dedicated support team to handle all of our tickets currently in the queue. We've got Allison and Jerry. They'll be our dedicated support staff. One of the things that we're going to be doing in this episode is we're going to attempt to make a sequel. It's kind of been proven correct here that it's harder to make money in this. It's harder to have a successful piece of software. So we made around, actually we haven't made anything. We're still in the red technically. So we actually have lost $31,000 so far. But I believe most of that's going to be coming from, let me just close this out. It's going to be coming from the fact that we are losing royalties. So sales, we are making 31,000 and 29 and 25,000. Okay, so we're losing about 75,000, between 75 to 80,000 there in royalties and distribution fees. So that is unfortunate. We're losing quite a bit. We would probably be losing the distribution money anyways because we have to distribute the software. But I don't believe that's the case. I mean, no, that would be the case. So let's go ahead and see where we're at. All right, let's actually see if we go to, no, I don't want to go there. We want to go into here. We want to go ahead and make SQL. So the current engine, what's the newest engine? Treat Garden Productions again. Polyview. What do you have? Okay, so it's got everything inside of system scanning at a tech level of 1977. I don't know. Let's see. I think we might want to go ahead and build our own engine. We're going to go ahead and call it... We'll call it... Do I want to put the company name in here, or do I just... We'll call it AV Core, Antivirus Core, and we'll go ahead and we'll throw everything in here. So everything that the previous version had, and then we'll be tacking on interface. So we're going to have the most tech level here. Yeah, we're going to have the highest tech level that we can. Okay, so we can do everything minus password management. And that's a huge consumer reach, 72 million. Is that right? Yeah, that is. We're going to go ahead and we're going to price this at 50. Man, that's a huge... Okay. 2D editor, we are still going to go ahead and see... unfortunately, we're going to be restricted. Who's got the highest tech level? Final Premium's got a 19... Okay, so the highest tech level in terms of interface design is going to be 1977. The good thing is, though, it is of good quality, so that is perfect. We'll go ahead and we'll add that on. Still is going to take about a year. It recommends 5 programmers, 4 designers, but we're not going to do that. We'll look at the most recent releases. Okay, so we'll go ahead and... do we, though? Yeah, Yeah, I figured by the time this piece of software is done, the 5th iteration of both of these operating systems here will have grown their active user base well enough for us to hop in. So this is where the last one was marketed at. And it seems still that is a good area to market in. Yep, so I'm making those equal there. I'm going to move on. Yep, everything here stays the same. Publisher. Let's... Eventually, I want to try to break free of the publisher. I want to try to do that within the next episode or two. But for now, we're going to keep it. They're going to continue doing the marketing and printing. We'll click OK. So Sick Limited is going to handle that. It looks like we will need a 2D artist, which I do not believe we have, actually. Let me take a look at who we've got. So looking at the core team, Barbara was who we hired on. And Barbara is a 2D programmer, so yeah, we don't have a 2D artist. So we'll have to acquire another person. I think that might mean we need to move to the apartment if we do this. Anyways, let's go ahead and do develop, and let's see what we can do to kind of finagle another person. We could always do some shady stuff here. We could go ahead and move this guy. Let's go ahead and move you like right there. It's a pretty poor spot. Or actually, we'll go ahead and move you there. And then we're going to try some stuff here. Let's go ahead. There's the mirrored desks, which will work for this. It's kind of crowded here doing this, but I think we can make it work. We'll give the artist a drawing tablet. And then I think what we want to do is go ahead and we'll put up a cubicle wall. We'll do that here and here. Sorry about that, my phone rang. We're gonna go ahead and cancel that out. So we've got this pretty poor cubicle wall here. I kind of feel bad for the guy. We'll give him let's see what we can do. We can go ahead and let's give him a painting to look at, and we'll give him a table plant. How about that? There you go. So whoever ends up there can still be somewhat happy, even though kind of shoving them in the corner. Let's go ahead and we'll hire. We're going to be looking for an artist, 2D. We'll look for high salary, overall skill and personality. Begin looking. Okay. What's the highest compatibility? You. And you're only... Okay, we'll look again. The highest skill... Let's see. So this one here is this person here is probably man, I want to try to get someone with 3 stars. So we'll look again. 2. Okay, we'll look again. We'll see how the skill... Okay, good. Yeah, why not, Janelle? I'll get you. We'll assign you to this computer here. Yep, Janelle, we'll assign you there. And then now we'll get on with the day. They'll start doing iterations. And we already have a level up. Marlon's going to be leveling up in design. Okay, let's get Marlin. Well, what do we need here? We need 2D and system. We probably want more 2D design. So we'll go ahead and we'll educate Marlin in 2D design. We'll let that level up there. We're still losing a little bit of money. We didn't lose a whole lot. Yeah, so the active users is going down rapidly. That is unfortunate. But I think we can stay afloat to get this through a couple of iterations. Marlin's going to be gone this month while he is out learning the 2D design. We're going to call in cleaning and IT support. Take a look, make sure all our computers are healthy. We're going to skip. Who's having concentration? Marlin is. I think you're fine. I think you're fine, Marlin. We'll continue going here. We're only getting through iteration 1. Seems to be system design is really slowing us down here. Oh, 3 employees went on vacation. Okay. That's interesting. And they are actually doing pretty good in the second iteration. I feel like as the iterations go on, once you get higher in your iteration count, so once you go from the first iteration to the second iteration, I feel like it gets faster. That's what I feel like it does. I feel like it gets faster. But I'm not entirely sure. And man, they just keep dirtying up that floor. And, okay, so we're already down to 211,000. How much are we losing a month? We're losing that to salaries, which is expected. We don't have that big of an income, and we've got a dedicated support team currently. They're still working. They're still working on it. We're going to call in cleaning again because that floor is just filthy. Okay. The second iteration is almost done. Again, the system design slowing us down. That is unfortunate. You already want... Okay, so Marlin wants a pay increase. We're going to deck you down just a little bit and accept. So, realistically, I want to... Oh, our security camera's broke. Looks like we need to call maintenance. We'll call cleaning as well. Get them back in. There we go. Everything's working again. Awesome. And I do want to apologize. I know this is going to be about halfway through the video for anyone watching, but I do want to apologize for the quality of the past 2 episodes. There was an issue with my recording software. The mouse was not lining up with anything. I noticed that in post-production, but unfortunately, I had already recorded those 2 episodes, and they were done, and I decided to press forward, so here we are. I did fix the quality, so it is going to be popping out, and this episode should look a lot better than any of the previous ones. And the mouse is lining up now. I'm sure you could probably notice that. So that is definitely a good thing, and I'm glad we've got that going. Alright, we're gonna call cleaning in again. Who's not having their social needs met? What do you... Okay, so you want more social. I mean, you got a water jug. Do you want to... I don't know what else to give you. I really don't. We'll ignore you for now. Probably not a good thing to be ignoring your employees, but... Oh well. For now, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to continue developing Begone 2 in this garage. And then, how close are we to level ups? Because we need For some reason, system design is just slowing us down. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just a little bit of an interruption. Something happened in the house. So, where were we at? We were looking at 2D... No, system design. That's what we were looking at. Not loan service. Oh. Okay, so the only person with any type of system design is me. That is... Okay, so we need to educate more people in system design when they're ready to level up. Because that is going to be our Achilles heel on this. It's slowing this down significantly. Yep, okay, so here we go again. 2D is going to take off, but man. So we have a level up. Core, what are you leveling up in? Design, okay. We're going to get you on some system design. That way we've got that. We're going to also call in cleaning and IT support. So they can come in and fix everything up. We'll skip to the next day. We're already at 130,000, so we're losing a decent bit of profit still, but it'll be fine. All right, we're back, and I apologize for that. I had to go for a little bit, but we're good now. All right, so who was out doing Barbara? So Barbara was out doing system design. All right, so we got Barbara out doing that. Employees not having social. Okay, it's probably him again. I don't know why they're freaking out. It might be because we don't have a lounge at the moment, but we're gonna fix that hopefully whenever we move to, I think, the apartments where we're gonna go. It really depends on the success of this software here. Okay, so we got Barbara back. Barbara should be working on that. Oh, we have another employee, Marlon now. All right. Marlon has design as well, so we'll get Marlon on some system design. Marlon can try to help out a little bit. So Marlon's going to be gone this month working on system design, and it looks like we might be needing to here shortly take some money out of our savings account to keep our salaries going. And we need to call cleaning again because the floor is filthy. My God. We'll skip to the next month. Still losing the steady 12, 13,000. That is fine. Hopefully the game here soon doesn't start shouting at me, telling me, "Hey, you're heading for bankruptcy." Because we could solve that pretty easily if we looked at some of these contracts here. We could get our artist. Could get our artist to work on those. That reminds me, one of the things we do need to do is set them out. So I could do pretty much everything. We're gonna turn off service. And then from Marlon, we're gonna turn on. Marlon's gonna be a designer and a programmer for the moment. Barbara's gonna be like me and do all three because Barbara has some good artistic traits. Barbara's mainly a programmer though, but we're gonna put it on that. And then we're going to put, we're gonna put Janelle on doing programming and artistic stuff. That's just because Janelle has a really high base skill in artistry, and as a Janelle's going to be just an artist, and that's it. And that's so we can go ahead and get Janelle doing some work over here. So we're gonna have Janelle work on some artists, some of this stuff here. We're gonna have Janelle work on art. No bugs, no bugs. So we can keep a little bit of income coming in. See, now she's bored, which we'll go ahead and solve that. Yeah, Janelle is a 2D artist. Okay. We're gonna move that down to there. Accept. Yeah, we'll move you down. We want to give you a little bit more money. Okay, there you go. It's a little bit of a pay increase. Okay, so they actually have some... Okay, we'll develop that. We'll let Janelle work on that a little bit. Promote, finish. Inadequate quality, but still, whatever. We'll look. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna fight with them anymore, and that's we'll call in IT. We might want to call in maintenance as well. I think some of our equipment might. We want to make sure we keep everything maintained. That way it doesn't start failing. And then we'll go ahead and we'll get Barba working on this as well. So there's some audio work in here, but it should be good. We'll iterate through it about 2 times. Be Gone 2 is almost... It's so close. It's so close getting through that last iteration. Be Gone is at 2.2k in terms of active users, so not doing great. Develop that out. We'll skip to the next day. It's got 1 month left. We can go ahead and finish their game assets for this month and get another 40,000. Should be good. We'll promote. We'll release it. Get 30,000. All right. We'll do another contract because we want to try to keep a little bit of revenue flowing in here. Oh, it's the design phase right now. That's what's happening. There we go. Alright, let's see. We'll get this iterated through. Twice over, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Oh. You're killing me. Alright, develop. Alright, and then Janelle's gonna get to work doing all of her artist design stuff. Promote, finish, and 28,000. That's good. And then now we can focus a little bit more on Be Gone 2 and finishing up the pesky system design, which is killing me. No, I don't want to. I'm gonna keep Janelle bored here. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Well, what? I mean, what else can Janelle do? Not. Yeah, we might just go ahead. I mean, Marlon cannot do any. Yeah, Marlon's gonna stick to not doing anything, but we're gonna put Janelle to work doing some of the design. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind Janelle. We're gonna call in cleaning again. Get them in, clean that floor. Absolutely filthy. System design is so close to being done. It's so close. Come on. I just want to get this done. Alright. Come on, come on. Almost there. Might be a month. It might be another month or so. Hopefully this month. I mean, it's just Mr. Bram working right now, but I think he's gonna finish it. I think he's gonna get it. He did it. All right, so Be Gone 2 is officially into development. Skip to the next month. Everyone's gonna be back, and we're gonna get to work. Can't keep up with support. You guys are doing good. You're good. We've got to level up now. Janelle is leveling up in design. What do we need in terms of design? We need to go ahead and get some. Yeah, we need more system design. So we'll get Janelle working on some system design education for the upcoming month. Meanwhile, the coding is taking off. We're already at 22%. that's pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and do an we'll go ahead and do an early review. We'll end that. Let's go ahead. Right now, the system code's looking pretty bad. We'll go ahead and iterate through it once. And then I want to go ahead and pull out some money. Are we still getting money from interest? We are. We're going to pull out... We're going to pull out 200,000. And we're going to try to keep our company afloat a little bit longer with this money, just so we can get this developed out some more. Okay, so I need to call in IT and cleaning. We're going to get them to come in, take a look, clean everything. Our support team is getting super stressed. Not much social activity is going on. Which actually, I could solve that. Since I have the rooms segregated by what teams they are, I believe that's what's causing that. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put a water jug there. That should up their social levels. Should. Oh, that's a big change, but we'll accept it. We're going to go ahead and do another review. Alright, and so 4.3 out of 10. That system code is still getting us. We're going to go ahead and iterate through it. We're going to end that. We're going to call in maintenance to fix our security cameras. Because God forbid we get burglarized. That would be bad. We're still losing a decent bit of money now that we cut our interest rates. Well, not our interest rates. We just cut the amount of money we're getting in. So we're losing about $24,000 to $25,000 a month. I'm gonna call cleaning in so I can clean the floor. Their social needs have gone up since I've added that, so that is good. Their social needs are now being met. We're gonna go ahead and do another review. Skip to the next day, and so system code's still biting us in the butt right now. I'm gonna go ahead and iterate, and alright, we'll let that go a little bit more. And then we'll do another review. I think it's going to be time to see when we can get this out. So let's take a look at upcoming releases. So in May of '88, we've got Sniffer Trap 14 coming out. In December of '88, we've got the Anti-Worm Choker 15. And those are the only two antivirus pieces of software on the market currently. So we're going to be releasing in 99. Oh my gosh. No, not 99. 89. We're going to be releasing in 89. That is going to be the hope. I'm going to wait for this to get a little bit further along here. I'm going to do another review. We're going to end it. So we're an 8.1 out of 10. System code still biting us. I'm going to go ahead and iterate through it once more. We're going to get to about a 95 here in code, and we're going to take another look at it. We've already drained through another 100,000. So we're going pretty quickly here on money. We're burning cash pretty quick. That is not what we want to be doing. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to fix that until we've got a steady stream of income coming in from somewhere. System programming is killing us now. Okay, well, let's do another review. We're at a 9 out of 10 now. That system code there is killing us. We'll end it. We'll let that go up a little bit more. We'll skip. We're already at under 100,000. We've got 126,000 left in the bank. Why are you sitting there? Oh. Barbara, why are you not qualified for anything going on? System programming. That is why. Okay. We're going to call him cleaning again. That floor is looking disgusting. We're going to do another review. Which I know that's where a lot of our money is going, is into these reviews. We're going to end that. 9.4 out of 10. We're going to iterate through it again. And then we're going to code to about... Because we're going to do these reviews fairly close. Yeah, we're going to do another review now. And 9.7 out of 10. We're going to iterate through it again because we want to try to get the utmost quality. Okay, continue. All right. 99. I do think we need to go ahead and we need to take... We're going to take all of our money out of the savings account. I didn't want to do that, but we kind of had to because we're starting to run super low in cash here. I think once this gets in the bug fixing phase, we're going to go ahead and take some contracts. It's not entirely done yet. We're going to wait for them to get back. And we made money. Actually, before I go there, we're going to take a look at what I made. So last month we made... Okay. It is still the negatives. That is unfortunate. We do have a new release as well. Door Slim 6. I might prioritize a port to Door Slim 6 to see if we can try to capitalize on the fact that they exist. And then I also want to go back here. Marlon Hunt is leveling up in programming. We're going to get you in system programming because we apparently need more system programmers. That is a need. Alright, we burnt through a little bit. We lost... Okay, so we lost a little bit more. Okay, so we released that to Door Slim 6. We're going to call in all these people again. Get them to come in and make sure everything's spick and span. We'll skip to the next day. And we did make a little bit of money. We're going to accept all their demands. So we're going up in active users, actually, for the old antivirus software. We made 3,000. That's good. We didn't go to the red. We are going to go ahead and promote this into beta. And now we're going to take a look at all the upcoming releases. So antivirus software. It looks like in October of '89, Sniffer Trap 15. So did it get delayed? Is that what happened? I don't remember if it was Sniffer Trap 14 or 15 that was going to be releasing in '88. So I feel like it might have gotten delayed, which means for our sake, we're going to release in '89. We might shoot for September. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and shoot for September. That's 9 months to fix all of the bugs. We're going to go ahead and we're going to send out a press release. 365 followers. That's pretty good. That's almost more than what we had initially on Begone. I mean, it is more. Hopefully we can get about... Yeah, look at it go. It's rolling along, man. 400, man, it's going. 450 already. All right, let's see how the press build goes. Whoa! Okay. So we've got over 2,500 people following this. Let's see. Haven't really heard about it. Might be new big hit. Has all the new features. Okay. So we might have... We might have hit a golden goose here. We're already at 3,000 plus followers, and it is climbing quickly. Man, oh man, that is going. It's January, so we've got about 8 months. So we've got 7 months left. 45, oh my gosh. It is going. All right, we're gonna call them cleaning again. We're gonna send out another press build for February. We're gonna see if we could try to keep that amount climbing by sending out a couple press builds every few months. We're at 150,000 in cash, 140. Okay, so we jumped up to 5,500 followers. Some people have been anticipating. Looks amazing, has all new features. Got our hands. It seems they really need the attention. Okay, so they like it. The press is giving us very good, it seems almost raving reviews for this software. That is good. That is good. Ladies and gentlemen, we might have hit a golden goose with this. Okay, so we're at 136,000. That's, I don't know. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We're gonna send out another press build because that's starting to slow down a little bit. We're also gonna send out a press release again. Immediately jumps that up. Okay, so we got that. Alright, we're gonna skip to the next month, and it's okay. It's climbing again, 6,400. This is getting there. This is getting there. So it's May. We've fixed about almost 350 bugs. We're still looking at not a lot of cash. 96 cents in the bank. All right, so we're gonna skip to June. We're starting to stagnate a little bit in followers, but that's okay. We got a decent amount, I would say. Yeah, right now it's June. We've got 3 months until release, and 115,000 in the bank. Yeah, let's go ahead and send out another press build. 405 bugs currently is what we're looking at. Oh, and the cops got him. Okay, so we got burglarized, and the cops got him. This is this. What is software? That's neat. All right. Yeah, that's pretty neat. It says software. That's cool. It says software and a license. Okay. All right. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna restore furniture. We're gonna skip over here to August. Another press build. 7,000 followers. It's increasing ever so. We've got 1 month until release, and we are still flying on those. Call them cleaning, IT support, maintenance, get everything fixed. Although that was probably a bad idea though, because it just got looted and yeah, never mind. We just replaced everything. All right. It is September. We're gonna should we? Yeah, we're gonna cancel support for the original piece of software here, and I believe it's time. Release. We're gonna release Begone 2, and we're gonna level off the savings here. We're gonna deposit 1878. So we got 90,000 flat. We're gonna see how much we can get. Everyone's kind of sleeping here because they got nothing to do. And then for this first month here as well, we're gonna put the core team on the support. We're gonna speed it up again. Everyone's gonna go home. And this is the moment of truth. Let's see. Holy crap! How much money was it? 500. This was it. This was it. Let's see. Okay, pretty new. I don't know about that. We're not new. It's very complex. Runs smooth. Packed full of art. Completely humbling. Oh, that's good. It's competing. So it's not even saying interest is going to be affected by it. It's just saying we're competing, which that is great. We're going to go ahead. How much did we move? Oh, and then 2. Okay, so it's outstanding quality. We actually have a port available, I believe. Yeah, so we've got 2 new operating systems that we can port to that I immediately want to go ahead and jump on. So we're going to take the core team off of that. We're going to port it out to these. And then, we're going to also order... We're going to order 100,000 copies and kind of throw that in there. And then 2, we do have a level up, so Janelle's going to level up. We're going to get Janelle in some more system programming. Get her 2nd star on that. And then for this, we're going to deposit. We're going to try to get our interest levels back up and keep some money in the savings after I emptied it. Alright, let's see. Holy wow. Oh, man. Okay. So we made 960... Holy crap. We did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We've made our first successful piece of software. And we haven't even ported it out to the systems that it needs to be on. So we're going to keep going there with the port. I'm going to call in cleaning. I'm going to clean the floors because I know I keep saying it, but they just keep getting filthier and filthier. We're going to level off the savings before the day's over. So we're going to do 465055. We're going to deposit in there, have 1 million flat. We're going to skip to the next day. And wow. How many? 77. Oh my. 77,000 active users. We might need a bigger support team because right now we've only got 2 people. And I doubt even in the real world, any big companies only have 2 support teams for 77,000 users on their software. I mean, that's a lot of cute tickets. But man, we still made 500. Okay, we made a very good amount of money. I don't want to make antivirus software forever, but we might have found our niche here. Okay, so our ports are done. So we're going to see how much we can get. We're going to 574,730. Okay, we're going to deposit that. We're going to see how many copies we've got in stock. We're going to order 30,000 more, get 56. So we've made, I mean, compared to the last version, we lost 1.7 million. In this version, we made 2.1 million. And we've moved 100,000 units. And that's out of a... Now, 2.1 million consumer reach. So we've made... Yeah, we've made a huge... Wow. Alright, let's see. So we're at 940,000. Let's see what we can get. 1.3 million. And we actually decreased in users. So we made 340,000 and we... Okay. And then... Okay, so before... Now, upcoming releases, I want to check. So we want to look at all software. Most recently released antivirus. Okay, so Treat Garden Productions released Anti-Worm Choker 16. They have 22,000 active users, and then the last 2. Okay, so Sniffer Trap is the one we're competing with. 140. Oh my. 146,000 active users. We're $8 less. They've made 6.1 million. And where is it? Anti-Worm Choker so far is in the negatives. Their last version. Oh, they still have 141,000 active users on their previous version. So we're dealing with some tough competition. 146,000, 141,000. But we undercut them both in price. So let's see. Yeah, okay. Man, that's amazing. We're gonna deposit. We're gonna go one more day here. Get $1 million flat. And I think we're going to skip to the next day and see how much more money we can get on that. We're going to assign core to that so they can handle it. Reminds me. That's not what I wanted to do. Any roll. Everyone's going to be able to do anything so they can tackle the support tickets. We're going to go to the next day to see how much we can make. Okay, so we did decrease in users 71,000 from 77,000. That's okay, though. We've made a very good profit. We've got 1.4 million in their savings, so we've got 2.7 million total. We're looking pretty good. We're making it somewhere. We're not the bottom of the list anymore. That is good. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We've left off here in February 1990. This is not necessarily where I wanted to be by 1990. But since it is 1990, that means in the next episode, we can go ahead and we can start upgrading our facilities. We're going to get swivel chairs. We're going to get new computers. And we should be able to start doing some of our own stuff, taking back control from our publishers. So thank you guys for watching this episode, and I'll see you next time.